What would you say your favorite memory of your NFL career was? Do you remember that?
I forgot everything that happened. Yeah, bro. I CT, man. I forgot everything.
We are actually in a time where people are thinking that it is normal to be crazy. Somebody almost killed somebody and we're out here trying to blame CTE? Welcome to my channel. Grab some popcorn and do not forget to subscribe.
I do want to say, I know you guys see what happened today with Antonio Brown, man. Free AB. That shit is crazy to me, bro. I'm not going to lie. But it's all good, man. It's all good.
I find it crazy how people are trying to make excuses for this. We have somebody that is accused of second-degree attempted murder. Somebody tried to actively take a life, and people are trying to make excuses?
It's an evil world we live in. But hey, I'm gonna keep living.
Talking about brain damage? Meanwhile, we don't talk about the good things that he has done on the field, even after with his collaborations with people, and how those good things are not affected by his CTE, but it's only when bad things happen that we blame the CTE. I do not get how people think sometimes.
Blacked out. I didn't know what happened. Blacked out, dude. I blacked out, Aiden.
I know you did.
I didn't know what happened.
I know.
Your eyes, man. It came out.
Bring it up, bro. That was your. Hey, it was his security guard. But he,
one of them niggas, I don't know where they was jumping to helping.
So, but he was trying to help.
No, because they thought you was getting jumped. So he trying to like pull y'all apart.
I slammed that nigga again.
And you kicked him in his shit.
Yeah.
He was like, what the fuck? I was trying to help.
You see, he would run through anybody when you used to play.
And here's the funny thing. People are excusing this because the person that almost got killed is not somebody you know or somebody you care about. If the person was somebody that you cared about, in fact, put yourself in their shoes. If you or any other person almost got shot because somebody else was crazy, do you think you're going to excuse it as CTE? And this is where people do not get the full context. I don't think that it's CTE alone that causes things like this. There's a lifestyle that doesn't help things like this any better. Because there are people that are perfectly normal, at least from the outside looking in, and yet they do some questionable things like this.
Emotional damage!
So I feel like there's this narrative to push a CTE brain damage, or I think that's what the lawyers are going to try and do, to give him the best outcome necessary in this court case. Now, here's another funny thing. Let's get into this, right? How interesting is it that rich people fight over the most simple things? Somebody is apparently, according to Antonio Brown, somebody tried to snatch your chain or steal your prized possession. Is it worth ruining your life over?
It is a curse.
Is it worth taking somebody else's life over? You are an ex-football player. I'm sure getting another chain is easy for you. But there's something about your street cred, your ego, that prevents you from making rational decisions. Instead, you make decisions that only make your life worse. And apparently, this is not even the only time he's done this.
The boy has been cursed.
How do you argue this in court?
I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
You cannot. You know why? Because there's a couple things going on here. Not only do they see you with the weapon, they already identified your face. That's you right there. They see you with the weapon in your hand right there. They see people telling you, chill, stop. There's a crowd of people. Look at all the people out here. So now public endangerment already because you could have easily hit somebody else. Somebody who had nothing to do with what you out there doing your dumb shit for. There's kids here, bro. This is insane. And it not only rang it once, but rang it twice, man. This is wild, man. AB will likely be held at the Miami-Dade Department of Corrections and charged with 1 count of attempted second-degree murder with a deadly weapon.
I want you guys to understand something. I know we make jokes, but somebody could have died. Somebody could have died, and over what? Respect? Somebody could have died over what? Jewelry? Somebody could have died over what? Nothing except self-defense or a life for a life is worth taking another person's life by your own hands. because when the trial is done, you will regret ever doing it in the first place.
Fuck.
Because even the people that fight don't even like fighting. They don't like fighting. Nobody likes fighting because it affects your mental health. It affects your emotional stability. You're probably not going to leave the same way you came because you might get hurt and carry a scar for the rest of your life. And you might not even be there to take care of the people that you were trying to protect when you were fighting. Wait for a second. I gotta ask a question. Have y'all subscribed to this channel yet? I know you are enjoying this video, so make sure you subscribe so we can fly. People like your family, if you have kids, if you have people that are dependent on you for their lifestyle and for their well-being. But hey man, what can I say? Everybody is always gonna try to defend something that is wrong, even when it is blatantly right and there's substantial evidence that doesn't say otherwise. But if you want to use the CTE and the football damages to excuse the bad behavior, then hey, it is what it is. Just so you know, there are other people that can excuse or use mental health. Meanwhile, mental health is not really the issue. Even though mental health is really serious, they can use the same things to excuse themselves from bad behavior and not get the full weight of justice that is deserved by them and will prevent them from doing something like this in the future.
I just wish AB realized how special he was. He didn't realize it, Ocho.
We all trained together. I was watching AB when we was at Northern High School. I'm not sure at what point everybody else, we straight line. Even I was a fool in a fun, entertaining way. But listen, I know what lines not to cross. I try to talk to him. I tried,
AB is a clown, and he's been a clown for the longest. He's done in the NFL. Nobody's gonna waste their time. No. And last night took the cake from me. I'm done. Everybody should be done. After he posted Tom Brady's wife and said what he said, that man took your ass in. That man revived your career. Nobody was going to give you a chance. And you take a shot at this man's wife. You do that, AB? I fought you at home. Because every last one, because every time someone try to correct AB, all y'all do is like, hey, let that man live. Let that man do this. Let that man do that. And that man is harming himself. And instead of somebody saying, you know what, Shannon, you're right. I wish somebody would get with AB and tell AB to slow it down. I don't want you to tell me what I need to hear. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me what can help me become a better man, a better person, a better player. As opposed to like, yeah, skip the egging the man on. The man naked, got his ass in somebody's face, taking his private off. And they said, yeah, AB. You see this?
And here's where things come full circle. You did something like this a couple months ago, and you traveled to Dubai. Apparently, the CTE doesn't stop you from having fun and knowing the best places to travel to have a good life. You know what I'm saying? You have a court case that has been called up, and you ignore it, knowing that you have it, and you stay in Dubai. You keep posting pictures, having the time of your life, to the point that the Dubai government had to send your ass packing. So you can't tell me that money is a problem, because he doesn't look like he struggles with money in terms of having a very extravagant lifestyle. But if you want to do something right, you do it well. You take responsibility for your actions and stop blaming, even though people will use it for whatever it can be used for. Stop blaming your bad behavior of almost taking a life. Somebody almost died. Can CTE have an effect? Yes, but it's not enough to justify or excuse what somebody can do or has done, especially when the person wants to get away with it scot-free. Here are some comments I found. Tom Brady tried so hard to rescue this man from himself. And that's the funny thing. Nobody can rescue you from yourself because only you know what's going on in your own head. And if you don't want to help yourself, we got no other choice but to put you behind bars. Bro's brain has to be like thick soup. Because he's making terrible decisions, but yet at the same time, when it comes to living an extravagant lifestyle, he knows what to do. He knows how to keep his money up. But for some reason, something is off when he knows that he shouldn't kill somebody. And finally, whoever prayed for his downfall has to stop. And no matter how effective a prayer is, this type of downfall is only possible when you're helping the person that prayed for you accomplish their goal. Let me know your opinions in the comment section. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share.